What's up, guys? This is going to be the trade recap for today. Is the 24th of February. We are going to get into the day straight off from the Discord. Let me see if I have it pulled up. I do. So going into the day, I said good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. I'm pretty bearish pre-market just because of ES being in that huge gap. The draws lower look pretty clean, and I'm just not really a fan of the draws higher. Obviously, if we were displacing up off of open, I will take a trade towards the ones that I have marked out. If a trade doesn't present itself, then don't take it. Love you guys. Stay locked in. And then I actually did find another draw, which was previous day high right here, or previous session high, which is, yeah, previous session high. And I will get into what I saw. What am I doing right now? Okay. So going in, right, market open was, I think, this blue candle? Yeah. So we had a blue candle. It really didn't give us any information on where we wanted to go. We didn't really tap anything. And we had a pretty good rejection down. And then I had this draw lower, which was like some random hourly low. So if you guys took any, like if you guys were to take something like this, I don't think it's terrible. Especially if you were just watching and hoping that, not really hoping, but like, let's say you took this. Let me get this out of the way. I don't even know what that is. Let's say you took this or something like this. You could have been watching ES and hoping for that. The trade that I see is like this, and then this, a little one-to-one. That was like pretty good. It was kind of obvious, especially if you're using ES. And then after that, right, when ES took the draw, let's go to ES over here. All right, ES never displaced lower. You can see right here, ES took the draw, and we never went any farther down to the draw. So if you guys took shorts right here, it's invalid, right? If you guys, some people took these shorts. Like some people entered mid candle with a stop above this fair value gap, targeting the R down here or the trades down here. Immediately invalid, right? Not hating on you guys, but if you guys took this off of this second bearish candle, first of all, your displacement is way way weaker than your retracement, and also like if we wanted to go down here, it would have been done, right? It would have been done violently, like these couple of candles. But as you see, whenever ES took this draw, immediate reaction up, right? We didn't go lower, right? That's what we wanted to see, because there's still a draw lower somewhere down here on ES. That's what we wanted to see, is a displacement past the low that took the draw on liquidity, right? We didn't get that, and we got an immediate reverse up. So we had an SMT divergence at these lows to target the previous session highs. As you saw this big candle go up on both indexes, I caught it like, I don't know exactly where my entry was. It might have been what I had on the screen. It was somewhere in there, right? Either way, if you caught it here on this candle's close, I think I had it like right here. You could have done something like this with your stop, like, let me delete this one, with your stop like in this fair value gap. You could have done what I did, which was this. After this candle's closure, stop at this fair value gap. We shouldn't come down and retrace. We should just go to the draw higher, right? These are both really good trades. I do think that this was the trade of the day for sure, especially because of the SMT at the lows and then the immediate rejection up without tapping this draw on Nadaq. It just looks really good. Too clean. And then this was the balance for the day. We can hit a quick refresh too, but I took this on all of the accounts. Boom, 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 boom. All right. But yeah, that was the trade. Like again, if you guys took these shorts, right? Like I said, invalid, right? ES took this draw. We didn't displace lower. Immediate flip out of it, right? Like this trade looks super good, super early. I love these type of trades. I talk about these all the time, where we have the reversal, right? It's like a continuation, but it's also a reversal in the same kind of aspect. And then, like I gave you guys yesterday, right? Identifying the high time frame trend, right? In this case, the high time frame trend, maybe it wasn't so clear, but on Nasdaq we had an hourly gap tap, right? So boom, that's done. Find a good entry with the protected stop, right? If you took an entry right in here with this stop, or you took what I took right here with a stop, or wait, no, mine was a little bit up here. Sorry. If you guys took this, right? This is a protected stop. We shouldn't come down and retrace. Right, and then make sure the delivery is good and not sloppy. That's the only rules that I gave you guys. And look, super clean delivery, not sloppy. We have a direction in the market that we want to go, and boom. That's how we take free trades. I was And another, like I was in this still on my Lucids, and I ended up getting break even for the day. I was up like 10K today, but I decided like if the trade higher would have hit, it would have like got me 3 max payouts on Lucid. So I was like it's kind of like a no brainer for me. Like why would I not risk that? Even ending the day in profit, like I ended today in profit, right? So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, these were the trades that I see that were really good today. If you guys took a loss on those shorts, you just got to do better, right? I explained how we're using ES and this at the same time, and like we just have to use our head and think about where we're trying to go, especially using a leading index, right? So that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys took a loss, journal it, get better. We're gonna ascend. No more losses this week, guys. Let's just keep going crazy. And yeah, that's all I have for you. Can I end this?